for such time as he may consume.
I'd like to thank the gentleman from the great state of Texas for yielding me the time. Nowhere are the challenges of the federal land mismanagement more evident than in Nevada, where more than 85% of our state is controlled by the federal government. Land management is an issue that affects all Nevadans, both urban and rural. That's why I was proud to have the opportunity to hold a Natural Resources Committee field hearing in my district, examining the unique challenges facing southern Nevada communities. At the hearing, we heard from local agencies, a nonprofit organization, a university professor, a private sector trade association, and the federal government. By bringing all these different stakeholders to the table at once, one thing became abundantly clear: the status quo, federal land management, isn't working, and we need to do something about it. If we fail to act, we will not only harm the quality of life for our constituents, but we will also be endangering the public safety. I would like to highlight a few examples that were raised at this field hearing and expose the stark reality. First, we had a chief engineer for the Clark County Regional Flood Control District testify that erroneous BLM requirements prevent the county officials from removing excess sediment and debris from detention basins that after desert floods, flash floods. It's amazing that you would have to ask the federal government to return to clean out debris where you've already done EISs and NEPA reports, that you can't go remove it before the next flood comes. Anybody that knows the desert Southwest knows that we don't get much rain, but we get it all at once. And in our area, we can have 3.5 inches of rain, annual rainfall, but it can all come in a couple of floods. And if we don't get those detention basins cleaned, we put the stark reality of shirking the responsibility of local governments and county governments by protecting for the life and safety and health of the citizens that are the taxpayers. He also stated that these aggressively lengthy, convoluted federal processes poses a significant public safety issue in the event that flash floods. Next, we heard from a board member of the Opportunity Village, a community organization that serves thousands of people. Intellectual disabilities. She emphasized the need of making affordable land for important public purposes, including those that carry out qualified nonprofit organizations. According to her testimony, the fundraising dollars of charitable community organizations will be better off spent applied directly to their mission and the people they serve, instead of going into the coffers of the federal bureaucracy. Unfortunately, these charities are forced to expend their limited dollars to acquire the land from the federal government. So you see that the current federal land management is preventing communities like ours in southern Nevada from carrying out some of their most important responsibilities, like public safety and helping individuals with disabilities. Those of us on the committee, including my colleague from Texas, firmly believe that there is a better way forward to protect our public lands and natural heritage while allowing the communities to thrive. If we want to grow and diversify our economy to support a growing and diverse population in Nevada, we cannot afford to stand still. As Nevada continues to change, so too must our land management. I'd like to thank the gentleman from Texas, and with that I yield back.
Thank the gentleman from Nevada.